Coming up next on BBC Two, it's the Brad Woto stream, but first, it's time for What Picture Has Bradley Drawn Onto a Piece of Paper?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, time to guess what I drew onto a piece of paper. Guesses from the chat room, please. Here is breaking, very much breaking. Pink flannel, Metal Gear, Yoshi, Laguna, Ace Attorney fighting my case, Mona Lisa, a cute frog, a Greg's sausage roll, or was it a cat?
Whack Steven. I'm tired, boss.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Kodama and Hugo Golden. Let's see if you can guess what I drew on a piece of paper. What I drew was it was oh, dude, what is happening to my computer? I think I need to restart everything. Oh my god, it's broken everything again. Jesus Christ. You want to never guess? I drew twice from My Hero Academia. Wasn't great. Wasn't a great effort. Right, now everything needs to restart. That. I'm flying blind. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. What is broken? This? This is broken? Well, I can't restart that, can I? Come on, man. What is happening? It was OBS? That's annoying. Oh, can't restart that. Cannot be restarted. Cool. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm having a great day. I thought it was Monday. I spent the entire morning thinking it was Monday. I even had this thing that I had to drop off on Monday that I took in today. And I don't know how the place was open, but it was. Got real lucky. They're like, yeah, our thing is open on Monday. If you want to swing by then. And I went by this morning, fully convinced it was Monday. Only to find out an hour after I got back that it was, in fact, Sunday, apparently. I need a big thing in the sky that just says what day it is. You know, like you wake up and you look up at the sky and it's like, it's fucking Sunday, you dickhead. Oh, okay, thank you. Twice, fancy. I don't know.
Fancy.
It's the bloody Iron Chode, my son. Thank you for the 45 month. I bought this thing and it doesn't have any coffee in it. It's just milk. I bought a thing and it's basically just milk. You know? You know these things? Because I had to stand around in that shop. I was stood there for so long looking at all the drinks. I just bought one. It worked. They just kept me standing there while I was like trying to drop off this thing. They were like, sorry, the machine, it is not working. The machine is not working. And I was like, I don't care. I'm not buying it. This is they've sent me a return label. I'm just sending back equipment that doesn't belong to me to Virgin Media. I don't give a shit. It doesn't. I don't need to be here. I just can hand you. You can do it tomorrow. I don't care. And they were like, please wait a minute. We are trying to get the machine working. I was like, I don't need you to do. It doesn't need to be working. There's like 3 people waiting behind me. Just serve them. And they were like, the machine is not working. And I was like, bro, it's prepaid. This isn't my shit. I don't care. They were like, the machine is not working. And I was like, fine, I'll buy that. And they were like, okay, you can go now. Thank you. I know what you were doing, and it worked. Piece of shit. It's better have coffee in it, and it doesn't. And I look at the front of it, look. Hand roasted Arabica beans, 1. 1 rating. Good enough. The machine needs shoes. Okay, I will work. Hi Freya, hi Eamon. That TikTok where he goes, and they're like, are you okay? And he goes, yeah. But really you're having a full-blown panic attack and you're pretending to your friends that you're not. When you're standing in the middle of nowhere. I need a haircut so badly. It's just such... I look an absolute state. The absolute state of it. I mean, I woke up. I did the thing, you know when you like quite literally fall out of bed? I crawled into the shower. Was in the shower like... And I put on some shoes. I need shoes. And I was like, fuck it, I'm going to take this thing down. Because I was like, I'll go and do it on Monday morning. On Monday morning, I'll take this fucking thing and just get it done. So I pick up this fucking box. Carry it to the fucking end of my street. Where the closest, like, delivery thing is. Give them this fucking, buy this fucking drink. And I came back and I made some breakfast. And I started watching, last night I started watching Godzilla -0. Which so far is really good. And I'm enjoying. I got up to the scene that was in the trailer that everyone's seen where it's swimming after them on the little boat. Yeah, boy. So I watched a bit more of that this morning. That's all I've done. It feels like I've done more, but I haven't. And then I clicked start stream. And I feel like maybe I should have done more. But I don't feel awake yet. The fuck is that? A fly. I'm 14 and I'm new to this. Yeah, because you're 14. You're new to everything. Literally everything around you is new. Everything. What is that? That's a door. What do you do with it? That's how you get in and out of places. Oh, okay. What is that? That's sunlight. What does it do? It keeps everything warm. Stops us from dying. Provides you a little bit of vitamin D. Oh, that's cool. What is that? That's the color green. Oh, what does it do? It's just a color. You can just, usually people can see most colors with their eyes. Okay. What is this? That feeling in your chest? Yeah, that's depression. That doesn't go away. It's in you now. Enjoy that. Yeah, I got too much shit to do, man, this week. I'm not a child. I actually know a lot. First of all, you're 14, so you, by definition, quite literally are a child. I mean, I started doing drugs at 14, though, so who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? I was already an alcoholic. Hi, Sean Vertigo. Dude, I was laughing so much at your stream last night. Literally crying. Laughing. I was watching your stream while I was eating my dinner. And then I went and played a D&D game, so I don't know what happened afterwards. But nothing made me laugh more. Saturdays on that server are fucking mental. Saturday, and for anyone who's curious as to what the fuck I'm talking about, I play on a Red Dead Roleplay server. And I rolled into town and there was someone underneath a wagon and I couldn't tell for the life of me whether it was an NPC or not. And I was like, I don't even want to, I'm not even dealing with it. And I could see that you were over on the porch. I was like, all right, that's his job. So I was like, fuck this, dude. I just logged the fuck out. Lucian was like this. See ya. Oh, flew away. Not dealing with this today. It made me laugh so much because you did the thing that sometimes, and I feel like it happens the worst when you're on your own. I was the only one logged in for like an hour or two yesterday. And it's the worst feeling. Not that you were the only one on duty, but you were the only one in town. When you're on your own on law and you are, and just like one thing happens and then another thing happens and then another thing happens. And it's, when it's not like an intense or major thing, it's just like lots of little random things that you have to deal with. Someone's like, oh, someone kicked that dog, man. You're like, ah, well, whatever. And then someone else is like, hey, Lawman, suck my dick, bye. And you're like, all right. And then someone else fucking shows up. He's like, someone's fallen and they've fallen over and they've been crushed by a wagon. And you're like, all right. Fuck, dude. Do I have to write reports for all of these or not? I don't want to. Where is everyone? Why is this all suddenly happening at once? Why am I the only one dealing with it? And it made me laugh so much because you were like, all right, I'm going to go get a stew. The way that you walked up to the fucking counter, bought a stew, and then immediately the door swung open and there was just someone in a mask with a gun walking out. Dude, it made me laugh so much. Does anyone have the clip? Because I will watch it. Dude, it made me laugh so much. It was unbelievable. The summoning. I was fucking crying, dude. There was tears streaming down my face. I was laughing so much.
Complete disaster. I need to put this book back before we get fucking robbed.
You're taking the piss. Dude, and then the whole thing was fucking hilarious. He was like, "What's your name?" And the guy was like, "Hawkeye." Hawkeye. Oh, Hawkeye. Oh, Jeremy Renner or which one? Kate Bishop. I can't imagine from the shadow. Dude, literally one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. And I love that the whole thing. It was like whoever was playing that character had like a whole thing in their head for like how it would go. Do you know what? Do you know who does this? People who have never written anything, so they've never written a script. They've never produced, I don't know, anything, a play, a live stream, run a fucking D&D game, written a book, you know, produced a show of any kind, worked in TV, worked in film, anything like that. Because people who have never done any of those things think that those things just magically happen and that someone hasn't sat down and thought about how those scenes play out. So you watch a TV show and you just take it, you're like, oh, that was an interesting scene. And that's all you think about it. Has never deconstructed it or whatever. Because I feel like he was like, in his head, he was like, it's going to be this scene where I follow him in, I'm going to go into the back door and I'm going to pull my gun on him and walk out and I'm going to take him into the forest and I'm going to scare the shit out of him and give him what for on behalf of this other villain on the server. But then didn't actually think about what he wanted to say. Because he dragged you out of town, dragged you all the way to the fucking forest, brought you into the forest, started pacing up and down, and you were like, what do you want? And he was like, let me tell you how this is gonna go, deputy. You're gonna do what I want. Okay? And Sean was like, okay, what do you want? And he was like, let that be a lesson to you. You hear? My name's Hawkeye. Flew away. I was like, okay, this guy had a scene in his head, but did not execute it at all the way he wanted to. Or maybe in his head he thought he did. But it's so funny when you're a deputy sometimes, because you get kidnapped and you get fucking held up and you're standing in front of criminals all day, every day. So you get to see a full plethora of criminals in terms of both, you know, some people obviously are going to be better at improv and some people are going to be better at role play and some people are going to be better actors and some people are going to, you know, I'm not claiming here to be the best fucking actor or the best improver or anything, best role player on the server. I'm at best mid. But you also get to see a full plethora of different types of villains. So you'll get like a crazy one who's like a fucking escaped mental asylum, you know, Batman villain. You'll get one that's like, you know, just completely misguided outlaw. I'm talking about Red Dead roleplay. I did say that at the beginning, but if you were listening, you would have heard it. And instead of just typing things in the chat room, be your 14, so I'll let you off. And so you see, this is what people that are older than 14 do, is they give you context as to what they're talking about. But 14-year-olds don't listen. So, but you have this like full plethora of villains and criminals that you stand in front of all day, every day. So sometimes some of them are really interesting and some of them have got really like, I don't know, maybe they'll have like a cool aesthetic or they have a cool presentation. And some of them are just kind of like, hey, I'm robbing you because that's all. I've just created the bog standard criminal and we just run around and we rob people and, you know, we just blow off steam and have fun and be silly. There's no right or wrong way to do this, by the way. I'm not necessarily judging anyone or anything. I'm a little bit, I guess, but I'm not trying to, I guess, belittle anyone's approach to whatever character they want to play. But when you're a deputy, the amount of times you have a gun held to your head and someone is just rambling on about some sort of injustice that's happened to him, the amount of times you have a gun held to your head and the person on the other end of it is like, I am the darkness that is rising. This place will know suffering before, you know, and you're like, okay, all right. And there's only so much that, because I just can't do it. I can't drum up the effort. All of my characters become jaded. It happened on every single one of my characters I've ever played. Eventually they're just like, oh my god, everyone here is insane. Everyone's insane. What the fuck? And so like, when there is just one standing in front of you that is just like, you will learn, deputy. You will learn to be. You will learn what you have done. And you're just like, okay. I'm sorry, what do you want from me? And they're like, this is the reckoning that you have brought upon yourself. Okay, what did I do? You are the one who will pay for this. Alright, are you robbing me? What is happening here? What is this about? See you later, Mr. Deputy. And you're like, alright. Eventually your characters are just like, what the fuck? I mean, it's like the guy yesterday that held me up in the forest. Like, literally an hour before Sean, I was in the fucking forest as well with a gun to my head. I mean, to be honest, I found him to be more interesting. I don't know what he's really doing. I think he might just be trying to get a pump action shotgun, which is, you know, a lot of criminals' singular goal on that server is like, I want a pump action shotgun, and the only way to get it is to fucking rob a sheriff. But his angle was like that he'd seen Hayes sort of police brutality, right? And he had like a gun to my head, and he was like, do you know how it feels to have a gun to your head? And Lucian was like, yeah, it happens to me literally every 20 minutes. This happens to me all day, every day. And I don't want to break like no value life or anything, but I am starting to get sort of desensitized to it, if I'm honest with you, you know? And the guy was like, do you know how it feels to have someone fire a bullet into your back? And Lucian was like, yeah, no, that actually happened to me like 2 weeks ago. I'm not trying to be, I'm genuinely not trying to be too sassy with you, because sometimes Lucian's like completely sassy with loads of them, right? But he's like, I'm genuinely not trying to be sassy here, but yes, this happens to me. You know, for you, it was the most life-changing fucking moment of your life when a deputy held a gun to you 2 weeks ago. But for Lucian, Lord, it was a Tuesday, you know? Like, this happens to me all day, every day. He's like, do you know how it feels to have someone you love knifed to death in front of you? And Lucian was like, yeah, it happened to my girlfriend like about a month ago. Actually, that happened to my girlfriend a month ago, yeah. And again, I don't want to be discompassionate to your approach here. I don't feel bad about, and I feel bad that you feel bad. But also, I've got to get to the library. I've got these 2 books that I've got to get to the library. I've got these 2 books that I have to return. So if we could just, it's difficult. It's hard to do fear RP, yeah, when it genuinely sort of doesn't make sense. Like, Lucian isn't the way that I approach it is like, he's holding it down. You know what I mean? He is afraid, but he tries not to let it show, which is not how the server wants you to be. The server wants you to be like, I'm absolutely shitting my pants. He is afraid and he is concerned and he is sort of trying to, but he's also trying to keep his cool, because he knows that if he loses his cool, it's going to go one of 2 ways. Either he's going to sort of break down and he's lose control of the situation and they're going to walk all over him, or he's going to lose his cool and fucking kill the guy, which he doesn't want to. He actually doesn't want to have to fucking grab the gun, break his arm, you know, fan the hammer, kill a guy or anything like that. So, you know, but he does actually have like a fear. I mean, he absolutely can't stand it when someone has a gun to his face. I think he hates it more when he sees people having guns held to their faces rather than him. That's why he became law, right? But Let's start. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were a fucking producer on the channel, Freya. So sorry. I didn't realize you were executive producer of the channel and you get to decide those things. My apologies. Your oldest video was posted when I was 1 year old. I feel like Freya's not going to last long here. YouTube chat is mental, isn't it? My rule for fear RP is only whimper for people who are actually scary. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't think Lucian would really whimper or like be... Like, I think you'd... I mean, he would. You'd have to break him. You got to break him first. It's going to take more than anything that anyone has done to him on the server to break him. The two closest times he's come to anything like that was obviously Del Lobos with Chloe. And there was another situation with Glass, which had Lucian. So I think it sort of taught Lucian a lesson. Rather than him being like, you know, about to break down and start crying. He was... From that point, I think that was when Lucian V2 was born. Because he was just like, like, everyone here is awful. And at this point, the reason I got into this was to try and be a sort of like... I played him like he had no idea how fucking rough the Saints Crossing was. Like, he came into it thinking he'd just be whistling and walking down the street and probably just, like, standing on a street corner and helping old ladies cross the road. When, in fact, he's been drafted into a full psychological war. Where they're just... Every lawman is massively outnumbered by the most insane people with the most insane reasoning. And he's just constantly having to hold back a wave of just, like, chaos. You know, along with everyone else in the department. And then I think when the thing happened with Wade, he was like, all right, well, fuck this. And it toughened him up. He kind of went the toughened up route, you know. The example is Mitch Sand. I just look to Sheriff Sand, and every time I see Sand negotiating with criminals, he's never afraid of them. He's never like, oh, please don't do anything. He's like, don't do this, man. Why are you doing this? Don't do it. Lucian's not quite at that level yet. So I just kind of, that's what he is. Alright, well. Hi, Brad. Yeah, no one cares. Okay. It just made me, either way, it made me laugh so much, that whole interaction, Sean. You know what else was hilarious yesterday was when Chloe handcuffed the senior deputy, Valjean. How do you say it? I just call him Richard. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. We were standing there, he was on one side, me and her were on the other, and the criminal was in the middle. Eventually the criminal put his hands up because there was 3 of us, and he stepped out, and he was like, right, we're going to cuff you. And I said to Chloe, go and cuff him. And then Richard was like, I'll do it. But she didn't hear him say, I'll do it. So the two of them tried to cuff him at the same time, but she just ended up cuffing him. It's so funny because it's one of those things, it just doesn't make any sense that this happened. How did that happen? How's it possible that that happened? And I was like, did she just fucking cuff him? And then I just had Lucian bring attention to it. I was like, I have to have them bring attention to it immediately because it was so awkward. The two of them were clearly cuffed. And it was the most awkward thing you've ever seen. So Lucian was just like, did you just handcuff the senior deputy? Oh, it was so good. I was crying, dude. It was so funny. How does she make those like crazy, like sort of mistakes or whatever? I hear the Kettleman gang are back. I've never been on this side of the Kettleman gang. How the fuck is Jack Kettleman still alive, by the way? Do you remember the meme like 2 years ago that Jack Kettleman was immortal. Can't believe he's still on the server. I know he was playing like GTA and like Peppo was playing GTA for a bit, but it's still hilarious. Remember when Rufus asked Jack Kettleman to show him his dick? The good old days. Where Rufus was like, this is the guy everyone's afraid of. This guy's a pussy. He's like, everyone keeps telling me you got a massive dick. Show me your dick. We had him surrounded on the fucking Summers gang. And he was like, this is the most disappointing fucking villain I've ever met. All I've ever heard about is Jack Kettleman this, Jack Kettleman that. And you're just here crying and pissing yourself in front of us. This is embarrassing. Dude. For me, that was a top 10 Rufus moment. That was Rufus with, I mean, it's all of my characters. Even Tar got like that as well. Tar was like, everyone sucks, man. Everyone's insane. I remember Tar and Colin were almost breaking the fourth wall by the end of the Tar arc. Because they were just like, what the fuck is going on? How is this, what is happening? They knew they were in a video game by the end of it. Because it's insane. The whole world is insane, right? If you actually brought it into reality. The way I justify it now is that they're in a multiverse. And in their multiverse, people can just... You whistle and a horse comes to you. You know what I mean? In this multiverse, everyone uses telegrams like text messages. In this multiverse, you pull out from your pocket, you can pull out a full bowl of soap and eat it. But yeah, dude, they all get so jaded eventually. It's just me, obviously. I mean, no secret. I'm actually the one playing all of the characters, and eventually I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? It's so hard to take it seriously sometimes. It's actually why I really do appreciate some of the like amazing role players on there though. Because sometimes you'll be in a scene with people who are just like absolutely smashing it out of the fucking park. They're doing slash me's, they're doing details, they're saying little things, they're twisting stuff, they're using, you know, weird glitches on the server to enhance a scene rather than trying to make it like, you just, you know, someone being like, I have a headache. And they just teleport out. This is what I imagine happens to someone when someone says they have a fucking headache.
My hero.
Hold on.
My hero.
Oh, I'm getting a headache. Dude, where do they go? What do you mean you've had a headache? Why do people say headache? Why is headache the meme? Do you know what I mean? Why is it headache, dude? That's not what happens in real life when you have a headache. You go, oh, I've got a headache. You don't just teleport away, you know?
My hero.
So you need to go for a pee. Dude, why does that... Headache is the worst one. Stop saying you have a headache. Stop it. Hilario. Very blary. Alright, well, maybe we finish this game off, yeah? We finish this game. We're on the final part. What are we going to play tomorrow? RimWorld? We could do RimWorld or a game vote. There really aren't any other games to play, are there? Probably going to be RimWorld, actually. This playthrough has been a favourite of mine, really? I'm glad. I can't tell with this game. Like, for me, I've had a great time with it. Like, I've both enjoyed it objectively and subjectively, like ripping the piss out of it and also enjoying the elements of it that are good are good. Like, again, I really don't think these games are easy to write. I think this final season's been pretty decent. But it's also just been hilarious to play through with the memes as well, you know. She is Solid Snake. It's hilarious. You know, fuss about Mana Lords? Well, I just think I'm not intelligent enough to play it. And I spent 5 minutes in someone else's stream watching it. And their chat room was just being just the worst. I'm actually in everything. And I was like, oh yeah, I can't be fucked. Oh, I can't be fucked with that. So it looks too difficult for me. I'm gonna play it, but I'm not gonna play it on stream. Whereas RimWorld did have an update, or it had a DLC drop, right? So RimWorld we can do. It's like a Cthulhu zombie RimWorld as well. I've played through it and your perspective has been insanely funny. Can't believe I saw Clem like you. Wait, what do you mean? You saw Clem the same way as I did, or I've seen Clem really weirdly? Hi, Ashley. So yeah, I think we'll probably start up RimWorld tomorrow. And we'll do the DLC. I'll give it a think later on. I've never thought Clem is literally a big bot. She's so OP, it's unreal. And that's why Ratch made us this incredible 4-minute, 11-second movie.
Noodles not yet rated.
Has changed. It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity. It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines. War, and its consumption of life, has become a world war machine. War has changed. ID-tagged soldiers carry ID-tagged weapons, whose ID-tagged gear. Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their abilities. Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept under control. War has changed. The edge of deterrence has become the edge of control. All in the name of averting to distract from weapons of mass destruction. And he who controls the battlefields controls history. War has changed. When the battlefield is under total control, war becomes routine.
The edge of the franchise has become the edge of control. That's the best bit. Nanomachines. Alright, The Walking Dead. The Telltale Definitive Series. Let's continue. Here we are. We're on the final season, the final part of the final season. There's only 4 parts to this one. That was me after fixing it. I know, it's fucking so good. I've had to do that before as well, where you have to like, you almost have to phonetically write so much shit to get them to say stuff, you know? I think on the thing that I did for it, there was the edging, you know, everyone's like, oh, murder, play it. I have to write, subscribe to Brad Woe Toe, like spelt like Woa Toa. How you fight when you are just Retrosphere normally. Oh, I fucked everything up now, haven't I?
Subscribe to Brad Who too.
Fucked it. Kuatoa. Alright, let's go. Episode 4, take us back.
Last time on The Walking Dead. Since I can remember,
Oh, it's AJ
Clem's
doing
always
it.
been there with me.
Oh no, you know what that
told me
means.
to be
I was
careful.
right.
To be quiet, to be strong,
My predictions coming full circle.
to
You
always
ready?
aim for the head, to kill people that try and hurt us, to show mercy sometimes. I always listen to Clem, always, but I've been thinking more. I don't know if she's right every time.
Oh. We've
She
made
told
him
me to
such a
shoot
villain,
her
it's
if she
hilarious.
got bit. That doesn't feel right. We're doing a lot of bad things to save our friends.
Really, it
to
should be
protect
this
our
song,
home.
shouldn't it?
And when Clem told me to shoot Lily, I got mad. So mad. I don't know what I feel anymore. I don't know if Clem knows either. But I remember all the rules. And the first one is never go alone.
Alright, let's go.
Subscribe to Brad Who too.
I can't even remember what happened at the end of the last one. Oh, we're just here. Oh, the thing's gonna blow up. Nice. Let's go, Clem. Get the fuck out of here, man.
this is Major Zero.
Hang on! I'm coming!
You're to rendezvous at the landing zone. And escape see no loss. Forget about AJ. Secure yourself.
AJ, you have to trust me! On the count of 3, let go and I'll catch you! Promise?
God, am I gonna fuck this up?
Promise! One, 2, 3! Hurry, Clem!
Jesus.
Now what? We need to find a way down. This ship isn't gonna stay afloat much longer.
Cut the ropes. Women and children first.
There! We can climb down from there. Well, we have to get there first. Okay, we've got to
She's
jump.
gonna fucking do web slings?
It's far. I know it's far, but it's the only way. You'll have to go first. You'll need a running start. I don't know, Clem.
Don't think. Jump.
Whatever you do, just don't look down.
Don't look down.
AJ, what do we do when we're scared?
Breathe.
Better? Better.
Here we go. Let's go, AJ. Jesus, couldn't have made that more
Come on, Clem.
like this break.
Jesus.
Clementine, you there, Clem? Did you screw up the quick time event? Clementine.
Come on, Clem.
It's annoying because I'm holding it already, then I have to re-click it. What keeps happening? Like I'm already pushing the left stick forward and then it doesn't register. You have to redo it.
There's nothing you can do. I'll find a way there. Now go!
I think honestly you'll be fine if you just jumped in the water. I feel like I'd rather risk the water at this point. It's not like these zombies are going to be able to move very quickly. Fuck being on this thing. Not yet, Clem.
Whatever you do, don't look down.
It's not over yet. Run.
Got something.
Dang.
Where do you think you're going? Wait, you're just walking out of here.
What's the plan here?
My people think you could just leave? Fuck you!
What was I supposed to do?
Clementine, you there, Clem? Did you screw up the quick time event? Clementine. Where do you think you're going? Fucking out of here. You want people to think you could just leave? Fuck you!
What does it want me to? Oh my god. In the dip. You're never gonna win this fight. Oh, you punched him in the cock.
Come on.
We never see Snake with a bow and arrow, do we? I'm surprised that you don't see him use one in Snake Eater, considering it's basically Rambo. Does he ever use a bow and arrow? That's a missed opportunity. That would have been cool, I think, in Snake Eater specifically.
With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my
Knowledge.
Get up, Clem. One last fight. Once more into the fray. Into the last good fight I'll ever know. Live and die on this day. Live and die on this day.
You made it! I'm really sorry about your tongue. But at least you're still alive.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Get the fuck off of me!
Hi, James Clark.
Are you okay?
Yeah, my ass is a little singed, but I'm good. Fuck. I was so afraid you...
Me too, but we're okay. We're both okay.
Lou.
What happened to Minnie?
I don't know. I lost track after the explosion.
Clem!
Oh, thank God. You guys made it.
There's more walkers than I can count. That explosion drew them right to us.
Stay cool. We knew this would happen. We just have to get off this beach. Look! We brought the cart around.
Ruby! Willie!
Come on! We're getting out of here! There's no end to these little shits! Put them down!
Kill this one.
Oh, shit! Clem, do something!
Oh, done her, finally.
You!
Now just shoot her as well. Christ. Oh, that's her. Alright, I thought that's who just got shot. She's still alive.
No! Get away from her!
She did it.
infinite arrows.
Maybe in Metal Gear Solid Delta or whatever it's called, they'll have
What is
arrows,
she
you know.
doing? She's gonna get herself killed.
Oh well. She's done.
Oh my god.
If she dies, she dies.
Now! Everyone run for the cart. I'll stay back and cover you. I'll be right behind you. The second I see an opening, I'll make a break for it.
Exactly, Shellbreaker. Why are the kids the only ones who can fight? We just
See
don't
you on the
know.
other side.
Plot armor is the
Damn
reason.
right.
Kid Nation. It's funny because
AJ, go with me.
if you see sort of 10 children under the age of, like, how old is the oldest here? 15. If you got any 10 children, just a random selection of 10 children and a random selection of 10 adults, I literally can't imagine a single scenario in which the children come out on top. You know? There is just no the RNG that has to happen, and none of these adults are like incapable, you know. They don't have like any disabilities, they're not like incredibly out of shape or anything. They're all pretty hardened by the world. 17, same diff. I mean, there's only 2 of them that are 17, 2 or 3 of them that are 17, 16, right? These adults would fuck them up.
No, I'm staying with you.
To me, there's no difference between 14
Thanks,
and
kiddo.
17, by the way. It looks the same to me. When you're a kid, it's different. When you're 15 and you see a 17-year-old, that 17-year-old looks like an absolute beast compared to you. But once you're over the age of about 25, Dylan! Shoot the bomb, shoot the bomb. The knife is missing. Lucian for the last 2 weeks on Wild RP, walking around knifeless. You cannot fight the herd. I reckon Clem probably could.
Go!
See ya. See ya. I mean, how did you not see that one coming? Sweep the leg. Oh, dude.
CQC. You were trained by the boss.
Easy job. Easy peasy for Clem and Breezy.
James!
Imagine if he had a keyblade. If I could mod one thing into this game, it would be that he has a keyblade. Maya, stop it.
We'll have to...
Maya, can I tell them what you did today that made me laugh so much? Unbelievably, I was cracking up. The insane thing you did.
squeeze through there.
I don't know where it goes.
Well, We do know there's walkers in the other direction.
I won't add any details.
Move it, dummy!
So he sends me a message. He sends a message to one of our like group chats with a few people in, I think. Hey, does anyone want to go and see the new Planet of the Apes movie on the 9th? Now I wrote, no. I saw a TikTok, dude. I'm not even kidding. About 10 minutes after I sent that message, Maya, I saw a TikTok that was like, you to your friends when they ask you to do something, and it said, you know, like, oh, I'm a little bit busy. Sorry, I've got a thing coming up. I don't know if I can spare it that afternoon, but maybe next time. You to your best friends. Hey, you want to do something? No. Just write the word no to them. No. Don't. Say you know you're best friends with someone, you just fucking go, nah, dude. Because they won't take it personally. It's not because when you understand each other and you're actually best friends with people, they will not take that shit personally. People who don't, other people will be like, oh, he's such a prick. Well, does he not like me? You know what I mean? Whereas your best friend will be like, oh, he's obviously going to kill himself. So it's nothing to do with you. It's entirely to do with me. I've got like 6 social engagements this week. I cannot do another one. I'm going to freak out. I'm going to fucking freak out. 1 social engagement a week, max. Anyway, so he sent a message that said, anyone want to go and see this movie on the 9th? I said no, but then I was like, oh, I might actually be in London next weekend, so maybe he can just come along. I don't know what we're doing, but I'll just fucking get him to come with us to this thing. And he replied, oh, just remembered, I'm on holiday on the 9th till the 12th. The core difference between me and Maya's brain. If I was going to another country on the 9th, 4 days from now, it's all I'd be thinking about. My brain would be just like, you gotta go somewhere, you're going somewhere, you gotta make sure you're packed, make sure you lock the door, don't forget to lock the door when you leave, don't forget to make sure you pack some fucking trousers, don't forget to pack your trousers. Oh my god, what if the plane crashes? What if you don't even make it over there? What if, and I don't even know what he's going to do over there. What if when you get there, that everyone turns on you and you end up, what if you get there and the hotel doesn't, and what if you can't sleep on the first night because you're not used to being in a hotel, and what if you have to get up early? That's me. I've got to go on holiday in 4 days. Don't forget you're going on holiday in 4 days. Don't forget you're going away in 4 days. 4 days, 4 days, 4 days from now. 4 days, 4 days, 4 days from now. 4 days, 4 days, 4 days. That's all my brain is doing. The whole time. Maya. That fucking TikTok song. That's Maya. Just walking through life. Oblivious. Doesn't give a fuck. Just living his life. Just gets up in the morning. Oh, I'm awake now. Oh, I'm going to eat some food. I'm eating some food now. I'm going to play some Star Citizen. I'm playing some Star Citizen now. I'll probably go to bed now. Go to bed. Wakes up. I wake up in the morning. Probably going to go for a little walk. The privilege. Fucking guy, dude. Dude, hilarious. Hilarious. He was like, I'm arranging to do this thing on a night. Do you know what I wish you had done? I wish you had arranged the whole thing. Arrange for everyone to meet on Thursday. We're going to go see Planet of the Apes, get the tickets, meet here, go there, go to this cinema. We'll all meet in this place. Maybe we'll get some food afterwards. And then just went, oh, I'm not coming. you arrange the whole thing and don't go. Oh, that's hilarious, dude. Oh, I'm doing that at some point. I've got to wait till you all forget this has happened. But you're the one that, oh my god, that is hilarious. Arrange everyone to meet on the fucking day and then just don't go. Oh, fuck, dude. Sorry guys, I'm in France. Oh. Crying.
I saw his eyes when he did it. I saw the bloodlust in them.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? Who cares?
Nothing. Go.
What the fuck are you talking about? Who gives a shit? People are being eaten around you. There's a fucking boat that just exploded. Everyone's on fire. My family are dead.
We're safe, but not for long. Damn it. It's so dark in here.
We can't move forward without a way to see.
Guys, he's being ableist right now. What about blind people? Okay, they get around just fine.
I'll figure something out.
All of his walker friends killing everyone around. All of the walker friends killing everyone around.
Okay. Need some way to start a fire.
You have stuck.
Imagine she just started using it as a lightsaber. Like I do whenever I pick up a stick. Oh, lucky there's a fucking Square Enix crystal in here. What the fuck is that?
Nice in our room. Just have to get home first.
Materia. You have found fire materia. You can now cast level 1 fireball.
Damn it. It's all too wet to burn.
Can't you just guide them away? Can't we just like... I mean, she's moving around here just fine without...
Another one.
How'd that get in here?
Gotta get home before AJ can play with it.
Absolutely insane person shit happening right now. Gonna have a lighter on him. Cloth.
Some way to start
Playing
a fire.
Rust. Literally playing crafting game.
No way we're swimming through that.
Is there a game out there called Crafting Game? That's what I want. It's gonna be. It'll be exactly the same as Minecraft and Rust and all that, but it's just gonna be called
It's so dark
Crafting
in here.
Game.
I'm working on it. It doesn't feel safe. There's too much danger outside.
You know what would be
I wish I
crazy
had
is
a
if
gun.
literally anyone else helped.
We'll be out of here soon.
Imagine if everyone else was doing something while I was running around.
Clem, did you see Minnie out there? I didn't see her anywhere. But that doesn't mean she escaped. I don't know.
I saw her on the beach. She was bitten, 10.
So she'll go to the next place with Sophie. They can be together.
You say dark AJ? I hope so. Look at him.
Reunion.
Yeah, this will work. Gregory Peck. Lee Remick.
Flint.
The Omen.
Alright. Okay,
Wow.
good. Look, there's another tunnel over there.
It's too far.
We just gotta find something to help us cross.
Why are they even struggling? What's happening? What's stopping them?
Don't worry. We'll be home before you know it.
No way you make it over these, by the way. As someone who has tried this in real life, those rocks would be slippery as fuck because they're all wet and it's impossible. Okay, I thought she was gonna jump over. You're gonna lift this.
If I yank that out of there,
It's long, it's long, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
could work as a bridge.
It's long, it's long, it's better than bad, it's good. Everyone loves a log. Wow.
Okay.
No way
We
you
just
get
need to
a
go
walk on
across
this
one
either.
by one, and then we'll move the rocks out of the way.
Ken's dead. Why was no one concerned about the zombies? Oh, he punched one. He knows then, deep down. He knows. Take your goddamn time, boy. The game even showed me that I clicked it in time.
Clementine, you there, Clem? Did you screw up the quick time event? Clementine. time event. Clementine.
I agree, Maya. Also, the odds of you, like, punching its teeth or something because it's going to try and bite you are so high. If you bite its teeth... If you punch its teeth, you've been bitten. That's the same as being bitten. Any part of it is the same as being bitten, yeah. It doesn't make any sense, does it? When they do that. It's saying that she's actually still standing on this thing. I mean, a skateboard, you know.
Hey, Brad, you know they have skateboards in water too? They're called surfboards. That would have been a better reference.
Shut up. Bye. Whee. That made me laugh.
Hey, Brad, it wasn't funny.
It made me laugh, alright? Shut up. Sometimes things make me laugh that I know are inexplainable. I have these two things on the soundboard from when we play D&D. On a Saturday, we're playing in Aaron's Daggerheart campaign. And this is one of the sound bites that I use.
Knowledge.
And this is the other one. I'm not telling you why. You figure it out yourself. We pissed ourselves laughing at one of the points last night. Because I pressed this button. The moment he said, "You are no longer afraid," I started doing that. Made me laugh so much. Daggerheart is pretty good, yeah. I'm actually really enjoying the system as well. I think my problem with some of the
Right, if you pause this one more fucking time, I swear to God.
So Daggerheart is a new, it's basically a D&D system, right? It's a fantasy sort of system. But my problem with them is, and I guess this is because I'm more of a story-focused GM. I'm not that bothered about the mechanics of a system. For me, the mechanics of a system is just a device to tell a story with my friends, right through. And the mechanics add an element to it, like obviously dice rolling and random, and you know, being able to, the sort of board game element just means it's sort of fun to play with my friends, but it really isn't. I'm not that bothered about the mechanics of a system. So the problem with a lot of the fantasy systems that rival D&D is that I'm still going to tell the same story. The mechanics of the system that I'm using are not really going to affect that story that much. So it doesn't matter what the system is, you know? And that's my problem with Daggerheart. It's a fun system, and it's like, it's nice to have a little bit different, you know, a different thing going on while you're playing and have different abilities and different, you know, stuff. But really, ultimately, nothing is going to change in terms of the overall story, so I might as well just run it in 5A. So that's my only problem with Daggerheart. It is a good system and I'm enjoying what we've seen of it so far, but I might as well just play 5e because I don't need to learn something new. If you're a mechanics based, if all you're doing is playing the systems and you're more interested in the mechanics, which I know a lot of people, more orthodox players are kind of like that. You're trying to win D&D. Then I get it, but for me personally, I'm not that bothered.
All right, which way do we go? 10, do you see a light down any of these tunnels?
MCDM?
You brought this on yourself.
Making a new system. Jesus.
But it's not too late.
What the fuck, dude?
For him, at least.
Why would this? Look at how damaged she is.
Follow us and I sprain your ankle. Follow us after that, I break your leg.
How are you gonna sprain my ankle, dude? What
I
are you
won't let you
talking
make him
about?
a
So
monster.
specific. Kill him.
Not any further.
Clem! Shh! If you want to live, let him go. Don't test me.
Violence again. Unsurprising.
I mean, it's so anime. Violence again. Unsurprising. Nice. Kill him.
I'll kill you before I leave her.
Kill him, son. Yes. Kill him. Straight up kill him. He's too dangerous to be left alive.
You did this.
Oh, so anime. You did this.
You made him this way. You had him empty an entire clip into that woman's head.
It was only half a clip.
AJ's Maya confirmed.
Is this what you wanted? A boy who only sees an answer at the end of a barrel. Look at me. And tell me this is what you wanted.
Oh, so
Trip
anime.
of yours and shove it up your ass.
Oh, ouch.
Dillywiggle is absolutely a min-max character, right?
I liked it. I liked killing. It made me feel strong. I don't care if it was murder. I don't care if it was anything. It felt good.
Yeah.
Best feeling I've had in a long time. Maybe ever. Why are you looking at me that way?
I ain't looking at you anyway.
AJ, listen to me. The things Clementine has been telling you. She's wrong.
He's 6 years
What
old.
you're becoming is wrong.
Why are you even letting him talk about me like that? Neither of you are listening. Anyone that wants to hurt us should be dead. And I'm not sorry about it, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it.
AJ.
You know you told me to be like this. You always said surviving was the most important thing. Be strong, be brave. If something wants to hurt us, shoot it right in the head. Killing Lily, it made us safe.
Agreed.
There's nothing wrong with liking that.
Agreed.
I can't listen to this. You think you can change him? Do it then. Talk to him.
I'm not gonna stop Clem. I'm not gonna let people that want to hurt us just walk around. You can't tell me to stop and expect me to get it. You can't tell me to stop when you know it just confuses me.
None of these options are no
It's
good.
hard. For us, for you especially. And killing, it's almost unavoidable these days. Having to do it, having to let you do it, we've learned we have to live with it. But you can't ever like it.
I don't know if I should have said I liked it. Maybe I don't know the right words for what I felt. Aren't you glad Lily's dead? You wanted me to kill her. Aren't you glad I did?
It's complicated.
Because?
Because
why?
Whether or not I'm glad Lily's gone isn't the point. We're talking about you.
You are talking about me. I'm trying to talk about us. It's always been us. I don't know why you're taking that away.
I swear I'm not. You weren't happy firing that gun. You were angry.
100% check it. It doesn't make sense that there isn't a dialogue
Angrier
option
than
that's like,
I've
yeah,
ever
this kid is
seen.
absolutely justified and correct.
I need you to hear me, AJ. You can't talk like this about killing anyone. Even Lily.
No option, by the way. All three options were to say that.
I've heard enough. It's obvious you can't teach him.
I mean, I made you a promise.
I'm not listening.
We hear you. You just don't understand who we are.
I understand you. I've seen your kind. The world is full of you. I've been you.
So anime.
All you know is violence, death. He could live a peaceful life, but it's like you won't let him. It might seem hard to believe, AJ. I know it does, but listen to me. No one has to die anymore. Not humans, not walkers.
James, this philosophy of yours?
This philosophy is what has kept me human. It's what will keep any of us human.
It's like you read it out of a book of fairy tales, I swear to God, where everyone could live in harmony if we all just wished hard enough. Open your eyes, James. The world isn't as simple as you like to make it sound.
So what is it then?
It may not be kill or be killed, but it's awful goddamn close.
That's why he's pissed off, Maya. You wanted to play World of Final Fantasy.
I'll find my own way.
Alright.
Next time you need help, ask someone else.
Yeah, see ya.
Clem?
What is it?
He doesn't get it. Not like we do. Not like I do. Let me help you, Clem. Trust me to tell which people are bad. That I won't ever use my gun because I like it. But only to keep our friends safe. Please. You can trust me to decide when it's right.
Okay.
Really?
You're growing up too fast, AJ, and that scares me. But you've seen things and done things no one your age should have to do. You've earned my trust. If you say you won't ever enjoy killing, I believe you.
I won't.
Yeah, too, John.
I promise.
This is just what it was like living in my household between the ages of 6 years old and
Feel that?
20.
Yeah, that's the way out.
It was good, Alistair. Rule of 2 has been initiated. Good to AJ.
He left his mask behind.
Goodbye, James.
Come on.
It's ketamine time.
Whose voice was that?
It's Kyle.
Hi. It's Ketam and Kyle. How are you?
The wrong character said he left his mask behind.
Who's
Oh,
Kyle?
really? Did you clip it?
the shore's that way, then the school is probably that way.
Nah, trust me, bro. I ain't gonna.
Sim was the third.
Huh?
The day after AJ killed Marlon. You already know Violet and I voted for you to stay. Sim was the third vote.
Wait, that means Omar voted us out? And Ruby?
Yeah.
Huh. What made you think of that?
Sim said you knew how to survive. He could just tell the school would be safer with you there.
It's fucking hot in this
I
apartment.
voted for you because I liked you. But
It'll be brutal
his reason,
over summer.
it was better.
I might be sleeping at Liam's.
I just thought you should know. Sim was right. We were safer. We were more scared than we let on when you met us.
We owed you our lives.
That's really nice of you to say, Ten. Thank you.
That's okay. Now that we're out of danger and going back home, it just made me think of it.
I like a Sim.
If Marlon was still in charge, we'd be taken away to wherever, or dead. Instead, we fought back, because you showed us how.
10 sounds correct.
We weren't
yeah.
safe with Marlon, even in his safe zone. We were just hiding.
Hi, Katie Turner. I don't know if Asim's still alive. I think he is. I don't think we brought the dog with us.
Violet! You made it. You're all alive. I couldn't believe you were really dead. I had to try and find you.
You did find me. Did everyone else escape?
Yeah, they're okay. They took the cart and headed back to the school. We're safe, Clem. All we gotta do now is find our way home.
Any idea which way that is?
I know an old bridge near here.
I managed to
If we
fix the
cross
auto
it, we won't
exposure
be
on
too
this
far from
camera,
the
by the
school.
way, but I haven't quite set the settings correct, I don't think. At least it's not like ruined every 2 seconds. No. Thank fucking God. It was killing me, man. Go watch it. Oh, this is a very, very sad game. Well, the first one has a couple of emotional moments. I wouldn't say the rest of them are... I wouldn't really call it a sad
looking for
game.
you guys, and I thought you might be gone for good.
Honestly.
Oh.
I think there are much more emotionally devastating games than this. The Last of Us. Disco
I was trying
Elysium.
to figure out what I'd do if you were gone. And I realized how goddamn stupid I was about Minnie. For a whole fucking year. I was so wrapped
No
up
one
in losing
knows
her
what
and
it's
Sophie,
like
I pushed away everyone who
to be
tried
a
to care about
sad
me.
game.
Marlon, Brody, Lewis,
To be a bad
even you and AJ.
game.
I tried my damnedest not to care about either of you.
I know where you're coming from. After losing so many people, sometimes it's easier to keep everyone at arm's length.
And then you wonder why you fight so hard to stay alive. I don't wonder anymore.
Behind Steam reviews.
Jesus, everything's so different now. Me, us, the school. I remember how Marlon described it, what we were gonna turn Erickson into. It's not the way any of us pictured it.
How did you picture it?
if all of the episodes in these games were 3 episodes long, I genuinely think it would make them much, much better. Also, now that I think about it, they released them like separately, didn't they? That pisses me off when they do that. They really trying to push for that episodic thing. They still sometimes do, don't they? Some of these developers. The office is hot, yeah, it doesn't bode well for the dead of summer. It's pretty warm out at the moment though. Like, since I moved in here, it's much warmer. For one thing, I'm in London again. And I lived at the seaside before. So it was pretty cool in my old house because I was next to the sea and the river. And now that I'm back in London, it's always a few degrees warmer in London. But I'm on the top floor and I think the heat is rising up through each of the apartments and sort of cooking this one. There will be at some point a subathon for that device that Leah is getting that goes around my neck that keeps me cool. I think that would probably just activate whatever mental health issue I have and I'd probably become completely freaked out by it. Also, I couldn't sleep in it. But I think I'm probably gonna have to buy one of those like good fans or like the cooling units that you can get. Yeah, Leah's probably just got a full-blown mech suit. Because she's got so much money, dude. She's so loaded, it's crazy. I can't afford anything like that.
Couldn't. I just listened to what Marlon said.
It's also, the other thing is,
Hey, Braid. Stop pausing the game, please. We hate you.
the moment I turn this computer on and the screens, 3 screens, 2 little lights, computer. It's GG. The heat in the room goes up.
A real one, but I couldn't really wrap my head around it.
Now I can open these 3 windows I have all the way open, and it cools down the room a lot. So I haven't activated, not at my full strength yet, for cooling the room.
What about you?
I'm trying to let my body acclimatize to basically living in
I lived in a house
Australia
with my
right
mom
now.
and dad. Fence around it, big backyard.
What was your favorite part of the house?
Treehouse.
I had a treehouse in the backyard. I used to take my walkie-talkie up there and play for hours.
No one picked
I'd
anything
pretend
other
it
than the
was a
treehouse.
ship, and I was the pirate captain. Or it was an igloo, and I was a hunter. Or a castle, and I was a princess.
Really? Like with frilly dresses and a tiara?
Yeah, but
Yeah, maybe
also
mine.
a sword,
But I also was thinking
a
of getting
warrior princess.
one of those window units.
Yeah, obviously.
How much was it?
And the treehouse kept me alive when all this started.
You just open the window and stick
where
it
I
in there.
hid.
I just don't know how that cools me down at night because I can't be chucking it in my bedroom
Erickson
window.
can still be the home Marlon promised. As soon as we get back, we'll start rebuilding.
400?
It'll be a lot of work, but
Yeah.
you're right. It is worth it.
Might have a look at some of them. I think I don't have a choice.
Hell, we could even put in a treehouse.
We've already got a bell tower.
Okay.
I've
we'll
got
build
this
a bell tower house.
£700 bill
Perfect.
coming in from my old place. I've got to buy a washing machine. I need to buy a new
After
sofa.
all that's happened,
I need to buy a new
it's
mattress.
Still hard to imagine. I mean, we fought for it, defended it. It should feel more
And
like
that is
home
all
than
of the
ever,
money
but it doesn't.
that I've saved for the next 6
You know what
months
the problem is?
in rent.
That stupid fucking name, Erickson.
You want to rename it?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Send me one, Biz. Show me what
We
you're
should name it
talking
something
about.
cool. Threatening, but not like scary. Something that makes assholes go, I should stay away. But not like blood murder knife house.
You name it. It was your idea.
This was me and Biz trying to name our gang.
Texas. We're calling it Texas.
You can't just name it Texas.
Outer Heaven.
Fine. Texas 2.
I want to help rebuild our school.
Hell yeah, brother. We're gonna name it Texas. That's what we're gonna do. We're going
You
down
will,
to
Ted.
Texas. We're gonna get
We all
ourselves. We're gonna get
We can start
ourselves
as soon
some.
as we get back.
God damn, we're gonna shoot ourselves
Let's
some
get home to
innocent
Texas,
people in Texas. Is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get ourselves some goddamn assault rifles. That's what we need. Fella. The window unit I got was 250. All right. Doesn't even look like it goes in a window. We're gonna get some corned beef. 250 is a bit more. Let me see what the BizCar has sent me here. Oh yeah, there was one of these in my hotel. What is that called, Biz? What's the Amazon search words? I had one of those in a hotel and it was fucking unbelievable. But again, I'd have to buy 2 of them. Whatever I need needs to be able to be moved from room to room. Aircon. I know what AC is.
Just take your time and keep moving forward.
We don't have AC in this country because the country only gets warm for 2 weeks a year. But I think being in this apartment, it's probably going to be longer. I honestly think if the heat continues, by the end of this month, I'm probably going to need something. But I don't think I could probably move that, can I? Ductless split units. I mean, they'd grow up, maybe. What the fuck? No one knows what it's like to be too warm. To not want to be born in my warm flat. And no one knows what it's like to be too hot. 'Cause that's all I've got. And now I've got to go to a laundromat. It's got wheels to roll about. It'd just be a pain in the ass if anything.
That's far.
Every night. Every
Really
night.
far.
Should be
What I
able to
need is a
jump
good.
in.
Here you go, chat. Because you people just fucking love to just constantly backseat game my life, but only when I don't ask for it. And watch how look how I'm going to ask for it now, and no one will come up with anything. By tomorrow, at the beginning of tomorrow's stream, everyone has to bring me a portable, powerful AC unit. Something that I can move from this room to the bedroom over the course of summer. That is low in price, but high in effectiveness. I'm sorry, what are you waiting for? Away you go. You have until tomorrow morning.
It's not that far.
Don't send it to me now.
Yeah, I think we can. We just gotta be careful not to land
Send it tomorrow.
hard.
I refuse. Fair enough. What is happening? Is that stupid movie I watched the other day? I mean, how is she... Auto... Oh my god, Bloodborne! I mean, this is absolutely insane what's happening right now. She's summoning them. She can control them. She can psionically control them. Oh my god.
My sweet little brother. Come with me.
You're dying.
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm finally
Literally got glowing blue eyes.
I want you there with me.
Where everyone gets to be a person again.
We're gonna go be with Mom and Dad and Sophie. Ten, snap out of it. She wants to kill you.
I know, but
That's $128. But I can't move it, can I?
Don't you fucking speak to him! Any of you!
So that's $128, but I don't know if they'd sell it in this country. Bear in mind, everything's cheaper in the US.
Please? Please, Minnie, stop! He needs to be with his family! Don't do this! Don't worry, Ten. She can try to stop me. But I am not going anywhere without you. The night will be over soon. Get down! I'll help the boys across the gap. Watch out for the walkers.
She's a White Walker. Missed every single one of them. Did you fucking shoot me? Time crisis. Reload, reload, reload. Reload, reload, reload. Reload.
Clementine, you there, Clem? Did you screw up
It's
the quick
Catelyn
time
Stark
event?
from the books.
Clementine.
The Mother Stone or whatever she's called.
Down!
She's immune. She was, and now she's completely
I'll help the
inseparable.
boys across the gap. Watch out for the walkers.
The ultimate villain. Significantly worse this time. Didn't count them off. For some reason she shoots 5 times.
Down!
What is that? A 9 mag?
I'll help the boys across the gap. Watch out for the walkers.
Why would you need an extended mag to shoot 5 times?
Down! I'll help the boys
But what I'm saying is it's like she's reloading after every 5 shots. But why? Why isn't she shooting more than 5 times? That was 4. Can't make too much noise or they'll hear her. Shooting once is insane.
I got AJ across, but 10 won't budge. I have to stop her.
The revolver has 6 shots though, right? Oh my god. Oh great.
You're not his family.
How many fucking... Okay.
You were just something in my way.
Where'd you get all this ammo? Oh nice, fucking Chinder, dude, have it. The most infected axe as well, by the way. It's over. Zombie blood all over that axe. I'm gonna lose a leg.
I'm taking 10 home. I'm
You ain't doing shit. You shoot her in the arms. Kill her. Shoot her again, Clem. Oh, now they're eating her. I thought she was immune. What the hell is happening?
Minnie! Minnie!
Get across. I'll get 10.
That's that axe.
Tennessee, move your fucking ass now!
Let him go! You'll die if you don't!
It was the only way.
Violet, please jump! Oh my god. Oh my god, no, no. That's right. Come with me. No! What the fuck? How could you do that?
I had to! You wouldn't ever see Texas 2 if I didn't. I did it for you.
For me. I can't. 10 is gone! That soft little boy who liked to draw, he's gone because of you! AJ saved your life, Vi. You'd be dead if he hadn't taken that shot.
100%.
You think that's okay? Just gunning down one of our own.
I didn't want to shoot him. He was my first real friend. But he was messing up again, just like when he got Mitch killed. So I had to decide. Clem said I could, so I did. Goodbye, Tom.
You murdered my family.
We gotta move.
You burned down my house. What do I
Monsters are
do?
gonna trap us.
I know. I'll climb first, and I'll catch you on the way down. Come on! Bye! Shit! I got it!
Clem, look out!
Nice.
Oh, fuck. Run! Meet us back at the school. But we'll make it. Go!
Clem, we can climb there.
Good idea. This first.
Clem!
I got you. Go! I'm right behind you.
Dead.
Grab on!
It's all over. It's all over. I mean, minimum, she's lost a leg. She's finally become Venom Snake. The axe, though, you know.
Clem! Your leg!
My arm. My fingers.
We got Chekhov's axe over here. They're biting her at the knee, though, which means you have to cut the leg off at the thigh or whatever, and that's just death, isn't it? You bit, boy. You done. He's gonna shoot me through the head.
Got bit.
Would honestly be sick if there was just right then and then the credits rolled. That'd be the sickest ending to this game ever. I would actually give it so much credit. Because we told him in the previous episode to just fucking instantly kill me. I got bit. And then the credits roll up the screen. Who directed No Country for Old Men? They would do it.
We can't stay here.
That's how they would have done it.
Keep moving forward.
Get that fucking leg off.
Moving forward.
Lop that fucking leg off right now.
Oh. Keep moving.
Forward.
Forward.
Red Dead 2 Sunrise starts. I had a plan, Arthur. I actually think this means Clem's gonna live, which I didn't expect. I immediately predicted Clem's death. Hi Kai, we went with Kenny. We was ride or die Kenny the whole time Kenny was in it. Ride or Kai. He did. The mirroring was way too strong. I mean, yeah. It was instant, wasn't it?
Stop thinking about it, AJ. There's nothing we can do.
Clem's will to live is unrelatable. I think that about a lot of people.
We have to focus on getting back.
Not just characters in films and shit. I have next to no will to live. IRL.
Keep moving forward.
And really, I've got, you know, I don't have any like severe, you know, diseases. My limbs work. My body works for the most part.
James is born.
There's no reason for me.
We'll be safe.
And yeah, I'm like, if I get a paper cut, I'm like, ah, fuck it, I'm out. See ya. I'm out. See ya.
Run now!
Oh. I thought it was done.
Move! Go, AJ, run!
Tens of them.
Behind you.
What is that? Oh, we're going into the fucking shed. He's going to be in there, isn't he? With a gun to AJ's head as soon as we get in there.
Come on, Clem. We can make it.
Okay. The microwave scene.
We need to find something to stick between the handles.
Playing as AJ now.
The door.
Interesting. mean, you're dead though. It doesn't. The infection has spread. It's too late.
We need to get those pen doors closed before they break through.
I'm playing as Clem again. Why did it do that to us? It's weird. This is it, isn't it? The Lee moment. There's a chair over there. He's become. This is it.
Have them get inside. Hurry!
There's a chair over there. Do him, son, do him. Oh, it reacted to pain. What fucking wanted the bullet? There's tons of them. Uh-oh. Here we go. Use the CQC, AJ.
AJ, you did it.
Now what?
You need to find a way out of here.
We can climb up there. The monsters can't reach us up there. Let's go. Easy climb. Come on. Please. Try.
There's a chair over there, AJ. It would honestly be amazing if there were still the same dialogue options. Oh, it's over.
I need you.
I order you not to die.
I need you.
You don't need me.
You don't need me.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Look what you did. All by yourself. My little goofball.
Maybe they gave us the Chekhov's axe because it gave us hope, which is actually quite nice.
Hey, look at me.
She's done for.
AJ, please. cutie. How did I get so lucky? Gotcha.
It's a canon event.
Please, don't be silly right now.
It has to happen to every one of them, doesn't it?
Not right now. Please.
I just wanted to see you smile. One last time.
Don't say that. Please. Don't say that.
I need to make sure you remember.
Remember what?
The rules. What's number 1?
Never go alone. So I can't leave. Not without you.
AJ.
It's your rule.
You won't be alone. Not for long. Get back to the school.
I don't know how.
Sure you do. One of the first things I ever taught you. You need to make sure they can't smell you, so... Grab that axe.
There's a chair over there.
There's a fresh, juicy walker just waiting to be gutted. You can use that axe to open it up. Cover yourself in walker guts.
I know how to do it, Clem.
I know you do.
I trained you. The boss, speaking to Snake at the end. Taught you everything I know.
Next rule. What do we do when the monsters come?
Clem.
AJ.
Shoot them in the head.
Got any more ammo?
There isn't any more.
Okay then. Fuck. And the last rule.
I want to stay with you.
Right, literally.
I know what'll happen. And I don't care. I don't want to go. I just want to sit next to you and stay. Like that monster couple from the train station. Even if someone kills us later, we'll just sit for a really long time. Please. Let me stay.
Oh, sorry, kid. But no. I have a job for you.
One last
I
mission.
need you to get back to your room. I need you to sleep in your bed and have friends and grow tall. Taller than I ever was, I hope. I need you to live, AJ. For me. That's your job now.
Okay, Clem. That's my job.
Last rule.
No.
What do we do if I get bit? Are you gonna make me say it? Fine.
What did Lee say? Oh, we have to toughen him up. One last
AJ,
toughen.
You have to kill me. Don't let me become one of them. Be a good boy.
Lee
Kill
said
me.
Lee. AJ needs to be better than us. Faster. Stronger.
No.
It's the only way. Kill what you love. You'll become more powerful than you could ever know, AJ. Damn. Damn, son. Damn. Literally. Hang on. Became this scene.
It's almost tragic.
Didn't it?
When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart.
Where's the bit?
As well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as who were fighting. The flow of you are today. What is an enemy? They can only be you once created the path.
Where is it?
I was. We have no tomorrow.
It's gotta be here, isn't it?
By the look at this scar. My hatred. I raised technique.
There it is.
Operation.
This bit. This is it.
I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life. By your own hand.
It's the same
One
game.
must die, and one must
It's the same game.
No victory, no defeat.
You guys
The
think I was
survivor
memeing
will
and
carry
shit.
on the
It's
fight.
the
It is our
same
destiny.
fucking
The one who
game.
survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle.
Fuck. I raised you, taught you everything I know. You guys, the same game. This is the Metal Gear Solid 3 caution music. AJ inherited the title of Listen Al Gabe. He will know our ways, but not be one of us. Listen Al Gabe! He's gonna be on the white horse. If he was on a white horse, I'd literally go mental. What's this? Clem in the fucking battle uniform. Just the fucking gates of hell, dude.
AJ, I'm coming.
The same game. On the horse. Unbelievable. Fort McCarroll.
No.
Is this where we were told AJ was? Oh my god. It's Peace Walker when he falls off the horse. Clem is a master of shooting people in the neck, isn't she? Of all the most horrendous ways to shoot someone.
I'm looking for a boy. He's about 3 years old. His name's Alvin Jr.
It's Tun-Tun time. Can't have him come back on our way out.
Please.
Skull face.
Please. Please kill me.
It's Volgan.
Where are the children?
It hurts. Oh my god, it hurts so bad.
Doesn't sound like it hurts, to be honest. It hurts.
Kill me.
This is Lucian when people are trying to make me scared.
Harvey Dent.
Eat some of this shit! Another one? Fuck you! You stupid asshole!
I'm not messing around. Tell me where the kids are.
All right. That way. There's a nursery. But I'm not letting one of you savages take a kid!
Jesus. This is the Metal Gear Solid 5 scene where you have to go and the diseased level. That's our car. This is truly punished Clem.
So sorry.
Moguls.
Don't worry. We're leaving soon. No!
She reached for a gun. Lucien Lorben, that character, reached for a gun that one time.
AJ.
She must have the keys. Oh, right there.
AJ.
You even know who I am?
It's me, Clem.
Save him. Raise him to become a killer so this never happens to him again. Gonna bite her, isn't he? Oh.
Let's get you out of here, okay?
Scene in Metal Gear Solid 5 where you go into the place with all the people that are being experimented on, there, the weird lung things on their chest. Then you save all of the child soldiers and bring them back. Because they needed to figure out how. In Metal Gear 1, for some reason, Big Boss has just been collecting children from all across the world, and they needed to quickly seed that story in. Didn't this car get absolutely totaled? Didn't we run this thing into a fucking tree? Oh no, this was before that, wasn't it? I'm stupid. This was after Richmond, but before that. effective as fuck.
Okay, now, where to?
Richmond. Can't believe you didn't go back to Richmond.
Can't go back to Richmond.
Why?
This whole area is a war zone. Gotta...
Go?
Yeah, we have to go, AJ. This place, we can't stay here. It's not safe. But it's okay, we're survivors. And the first rule of survival is... never go alone.
Never go alone. Clem?
Yeah, that's right. AJ?
You can call me boss.
Don't worry, okay? We're gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be okay. I know where we'll go. We'll go find ourselves a new home. Together.
You're gonna go to Zanzibar
And
land.
I'll never leave you again.
That's a bad promise to make in this setting, isn't it? And she trained him up to be a full-blown psychopath.
Fuck you, fish. Fucking shit. Come on.
That was a misclick.
I give up.
Dog is alive. A win is a win.
You like me now? Yeah, you like me.
I can't be
like
doing
you
that.
too.
The sensitivity
Alright,
on the
girl.
controller going up and down.
I'm gonna go put the spear away. Stay here and keep watch.
V and M was in her heart. Is Violet and Maddie a thing before?
It's getting kind of cold.
Or Minnie, what was her name?
I'll bring some sticks and stuff next time. Looks like a bad place to sleep.
Clem came in, Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Nothing good. I should tell Willie this is here in case we need more bombs.
I did wonder where the others were. I know we have Rosie, but I wondered if he'd fucking killed every one of them.
V plus M. Violet plus Minnie. She used to be their friend. How can someone just make that go away?
And scratch it out.
This place is cursed. Oh, that's scary. And mean. I think this place is good. Beds are pretty good. Better than the ground. Huh.
He's gonna start wearing that for sure. Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? La 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 la. Impossible.
No. No, no!
Yes, Rosie.
Good girl!
I didn't miss them, it just doesn't let you get them. Who's that? James. Oh, it's 10. Oh, because you shot him through the neck. I thought he got shot in the head. Always aim for the head. Oh, I can't.
Always aim for the head.
Picking these options is horrendous on this controller with the sensitivity.
Sorry, Tin. I know. Me too.
Dog's pretty chill around a gunshot. Considering how loud that would be for a dog.
Let's go home? Let's go home.
Did he not kill Clem? No, Clem lost the hat during the boat thing. This might be the song that keeps getting muted, by the way.
Atop the crags and cliffs, the air is thin. So we'll find a mountain path on down the hill. Meet me where
Is this called Clementine's theme or something? There's a song called Clem's Theme or something that just keeps getting fucking dinged on YouTube, not on Twitch.
skip and stones.
Looks like a face, like those little things from Legend of Zelda. Koroks or something, what are they called?
Last year's antlers mark the trail.
This is just a whole song.
Take us back, oh, take us back, oh, take us.
How do I know when I can play the fucking game again? This guy's still alive? No, they just leave him there. And he drops the bucket. Imagine he did that at her grave.
To a patriot.
is just the end though. Yeah. Still going. Just really wanted this song in the game, didn't they?
What you doing there, goofball?
I'd unmute. Well, you're not in charge of the channel, so... She was a witch, bro. Listen, I'll keep.
Whoa. Easy there.
He chopped off her leg.
You're out of bed.
They pussied
You're
out, yeah.
walking. And you have wood arm legs.
Crutches.
Crutches.
Wood arm legs. Up floor.
I found your hat. It was in the creek down by the shack. I thought I wouldn't get it, but Rosie jumped right in and got it
She's
out
gonna
of the
give it
water.
to him like Rick
It's all
does
wet
for
now.
Carl.
It's definitely seen better days. You know what? You keep it if you want it.
They definitely like put this out there, and then
I'll put it in
one
our room.
focus group was like, I don't know about that
I
ending,
have
and
a
they were like,
surprise for you too.
add an extra
Come
scene
with
on
me.
the end.
I want to show you something.
It was a Chekhov's axe. They were like, but what if we needed Clementine to... What if we have to make another game because we need money?
So, what do you think?
She's only 17. We could easily do a 24 game. And
it's for
one
me?
where she's 30. And one where
Yep.
she's old.
Willie helped me put it together. Come on, let me push you.
I'm flying!
You sure are.
Higher!
I'm trying.
Food's ready, everyone! Come and get it! You're the best, Clem.
It's gonna get cold!
Come on, let's go eat.
I guess it's possible there's multiple endings.
We're coming!
Are there multiple endings? Or is this just the one I got? Give dog soup quick. Annoying. Don't ever try and feed me. Hey, if we're dating, you stay the fuck away from me. Oh, that's me. I'll kill you. I literally would pull a gun out. That's me pulling the gat, dude. The gat. I'd be furious. You can throw dry food at me. You throw something at me that's covered in gravy, I'll fuck you up, dude. I probably will go. It'd probably be one of the only things in the world that makes me go immediately feral. I'd either go immediately feral and kill you, or from that point onwards, you wouldn't know it, but I personally hate you. You ever do that with people where you're like, that was it. We can never go back. in social settings when we go out and we're hanging out, yeah, maybe I'll just be nice just for the sake of not making it awkward for the rest of our friends. But my God, absolutely fucking personally hate you.
God damn!
AJ.
Yorkie always tries
good.
to feed you, like as a meme or in a romantic way, because that's hilarious. I mean, either way.
Already?
I hate
You
it,
even
dude.
taste that?
If the food, I don't even like with a spoon, because I hate food on my lips. That's how much I can't handle food. It has to get into my stomach by the cleanest means possible. I can't handle it touching me anywhere else. Disgusting. Sometimes you have to, right, with your lips. If it's like a liquid or even porridge, sometimes I'll like clean the whole spoon off. Because you kind of have to. But like, you know, I'm like, yeah, get it. I don't want it to touch me. I do not want the food to touch me. Food is disgusting, especially soup and shit like that. Bevo's. I'm Bevo. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the spot. A sim says he saw 10, 15 of them, a little bit past the old safe zone.
I want you to go. You're the
I
boss.
don't even like food
We
off the
need to know
bone.
who they are. Maybe
That
even
reason
see if
alone.
they're willing to trade.
Ribs and chicken wings and
Just
that. No.
keep your distance until you can make a call.
Just give me some nuggies.
Who are?
Leave me alone.
A group of survivors out beyond the old safe zone. Some kind of
Give
caravan.
me some chicken
Are they
nuggies
bad
and let me
people?
die in peace.
How about you back me up, and we'll find that out together. Word on the street is you're a good running buddy.
Best. Sending Violet's smart. She knows what she's doing.
Back at you, kid. That's why I want you to come with.
It'd make me feel a lot better if you
Boneless
went.
banquet all day, yeah.
This is the part where you tell me you'll be really, really careful.
I need immersion therapy for stews. I'll kill everyone. I'll be fucking feral as fuck. It'd be like one of those scenes where someone's being committed to an asylum. They're being dragged by the white coats, screaming and going absolutely fucking nuts.
You okay?
That'd be me as you drag me
Getting
into
tired. Hey, walk with me a sec.
Me and two people are trying to hand me a bowl of soup. Absolutely disgusting. I think it would help me if I actually liked the taste of food, but I don't taste anything that well. So I don't even have the, like, incentive.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
It's
I feel like
okay. I stare at it too.
Cut that really
If
low.
it was just you and me alone out there, and I was like this, I don't know if I'd make it 2 weeks. I'm gonna need these to go anywhere. And if we ever had to run,
We'll probably find a prosthetic out there
it
somewhere.
wouldn't be pretty.
It's okay. I'll make you a new foot.
Oh yeah?
There must be a foot-making book somewhere. I'll ask Willie.
Okay. Find me the foot book.
Rimworld. We just need some, what's that synthetic fucking devil strand or whatever.
This. It's worth it. All those times you would ask me if
Do you have a
we'd find
disorder of
home.
sorts, or do you just not like the taste
All
of
I could
things?
ever tell you was,
My nose and
"We'll
tongue
see."
don't work.
And your face would fall every single time.
It's better than saying yes and lying to me.
And that's what I told myself. But you want to know something I didn't tell you? I never had a plan. I never knew where we were going. I never knew anything. I just fought and fought and fought and hoped you didn't notice. Hoped we'd find something before you did.
Kind of the same
Did
as
I
the
do a good
conversation
job?
with Lee. Oh my god. She did the best. She's the boss.
Of course you did. What are you crazy?
Maybe a little.
That hurts.
A lot
That
more
hurt me
than a
more
little.
than anything else in the game so far.
When we were in the barn, you didn't listen to me. And if you had, I'd be dead. I was right to trust you back in the cave. To make the hard calls, even when I couldn't.
Told you. He's big
You'll have
boss.
to be strong for the both of us.
You don't have a will to live? You don't like food? What the hell? It's called depression,
You
Gran.
made it so I can. So, thank you.
You fucking
For everything.
privileged piece of shit.
You're welcome.
Gran.
For everything.
This guy with his privilege over here, just living his life, happy as Larry, enjoying his days. This guy, huh? She smiles. Finally the end. No, doesn't ever end. Ending number 7. Dude, these fucking things that do these, like, let's have 7 endings, you know. Either end it or don't. Oh, this is the end. This is the end. Still not bitten.
Okay, in you go.
Oh, the game wants me to put the trophies on the shelf, even though I literally could not give a fuck. Where's the other trophies?
I wonder who you used to be.
Something like that. Oh, that's the end? Oh, fuck. I wanted to pat the dog. Okay. I'll allow it. Dog needs a shit.
I'm coming.
Where are vids? Under the video section. This is a live stream. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. Episode 4. Take us back. You and 64 plan. Nope. You and 64 players trusted AJ to make his own decisions. 64% of players let Violet rename the school. 10% of players renamed the school Happy Sunshine Land. 12% renamed it the Rotting Shithole with Violet. 14% of players named it Castle Violet. You and 77% of players asked AJ to kill you rather than let you become a walker. 60% of players shot 10. 12% of players left Violet feeling loved. Violet was exhilarated when you confessed to feelings. She felt vengeful after watching the Red Estate Lewis. She felt understood if you expressed it. She was grief-stricken about 10. Lily's dead. She realised AJ's potential as a soldier almost immediately. 85% of players left Lewis feeling shaken. He looked fine to me. 26% of players left James feeling infuriated. Really? I don't know if there's any other way to leave him. 10 is dead. What Clem taught me: the first thing you do when you enter a new place is to find the easy way out. Always aim for the head. When you have to apologise, be as honest as you can, even if it's really hard. It's totally okay to burp after a big meal. It's funny. Sometimes it's okay to take other people's stuff. If people try to steal from you, then it's okay to try and kill them. Sleeping in a bed is way better than sleeping on the ground. I was justified in killing Marlon because he was a monster. It was the same with Lily. If you're justified, you've got nothing to apologise for. Whenever you're scared, just remember to breathe. I mean, I couldn't agree more. Honestly. I think I could probably agree with all of those statements in one way or another. The monsters won't be here forever. Sometimes torturing people is okay, I guess. You can never get rid of your trauma. There's no such thing as a monster self. If your grandma is dying, stop watching cartoons. Growing up too fast can make you seem scary, but people still have to trust you to make the hard calls, and hard calls are always unfair. Your choices in episode 1. In episode 2. Oh, this is the flowchart. Hang on. Oh, send AJ. Choose Violet. Don't bury the person. Love with Violet or Lewis. Okay, sure. Oh. Alright. Well, mid. Let's see. Episode 1, good. Well, season 1, good. Season 2, terrible. Season 3, mid to good at points. Season 4, mid to good at points. That's it. Overall, I enjoyed the experience.
Subscribe to Brad Who too.
Yeah, overall, I enjoyed the experience. I think it's fun. It's fun to play, regardless of, you know, a lot of it's kind of dumb and written weirdly. And there's like some, you know, we fucking laughed at stupid shit that happens, and they move like The Sims and stuff. What did we learn? Torture is okay, and if your grandma is dying, stop watching cartoons. But overall, I think the experience was fun. You know, I think it's definitely a fun game to play through on stream. It'd be fun to do. Did they do a Twitch playthrough? Like where you just let a game run and then Twitch votes on the things? Because that would be fun to do. Speaking of which, we've still got 2 episodes of The Price is Right to watch. I just don't know when. Probably could have done them at the end of some of these streams. We'll do them this week, I think. So yeah, overall, just pretty fun shit. Overall fun. If you want to get picky, you know, a lot of it's stupid. It's a strange experience, really. Because sort of objectively, they're kind of stupid. But it's been fun to play through. So I don't really have any complaints. You know what I mean? I think it would have been less fun if I played by myself. Maybe. Insane that I avoided Telltale games for so long. Yeah, I think I'll continue to play more of them. I think they're very fun to play on stream, right? But we'll have to see how it goes. I think tomorrow I want to start RimWorld though. Let's do a RimWorld playthrough. Oh my god, Brad, I haven't seen you in ages. Not since the PUBG days with Pewds. How have you and Emma been? Well, Emma and I broke up, so thanks for bringing that up. Thanks for bringing that up immediately. Oh man, there is an absolutely enormous ship on the river. Some of the ships that are on this river are insane. I'm still blown away by it. I still get mesmerized. I was sitting watching the river for ages yesterday. I wasn't on TikTok. I wasn't watching a movie. I didn't even have music playing. I was just sat here with the window open, letting the breeze hit my face because I was trying to cool down after I'd just woken up. And I was just watching the river, and there was just all these enormous boats. Like, Saturdays for this river are mad. Fucking cool though, but that is a fucking huge shit. It just doesn't, it looks like a fucking skyscraper. on its side. It's just a big skyscraper on its side, moving really slowly along the river. It's bizarre to watch. It fucking absolutely just like fascinates me and charms me, and I'm just there for ages. Hi Abbott, thanks for the 49-monther. Shadow, thanks for the $50. Damn, I didn't even see that. Oh, because it was muted. Because I was scared the song was going to play again. Damn, thanks man. I appreciate that. All money going towards... It's now about £700. The bill I have to pay on the old apartment. It keeps going up by £100 every day. It's all good. £700. Where the fuck am I going to find £700? So any and all donations and subs go towards that at the moment. Thank you very much. Why? Because I now have to pay for the fucking garden. They've added a gardening bill on top of it. I can't think of it. I'm literally like unable to think about it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, RimWorld. We're going to play some RimWorld tomorrow. That's how they get rich, Sarah. That's how they get rich. That's how it's done. You want to get rich? That's how. You just have to be completely and utterly ruthless, taking from everyone. And using your power to consolidate more power and money over and over and over again, regardless of whether people that you're taking it from have it or not. Or whether you're justified or not. And that's how you get rich in this life. The rest of us get absolutely fucked over. So let's have a quick look at RimWorld. Let me just check it's installed and stuff. RimWorld. Anomaly expansion installed. Okay. So what is it? It's just a horror expansion, isn't it? You know what that means. You know what that means, right? Guys. We're cracking out.
Noodles not yet rated.
We're cracking out. What was that intro for? Where's the zombie intro? Remember the one that has that High School of the Dead intro in it? What game was that? Resident Evil.
Talk to me. It's what I want the most in my life.
Actually impressed I didn't crank this out for Walking Dead.
No, deep down, I know.
The worst intro. Yeah, I guess we'll just play RimWorld tomorrow, and I'll judge on whether I will play, how long I'll play it as soon as we begin, because I don't trust no one will watch it. I don't know what else to play there. I don't know what else to play. Patrick Stewart here. I don't know what else to play. Alright, well, I guess we'll just fucking... just long this then, huh? Should we just long this? Yeah, let's long it. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed playing through The Walking Dead. I enjoyed it, despite it being a weird game. I actually had a lot of fun with it. I've actually enjoyed these streams. But I think we'll change it up. We won't play another Telltale game. I do want to play the other Batman game, and I do want to play a couple of the other Telltale games, so we will actually play them all, I think, probably, even if they're like shit. I think it'd be fun to play through. So we'll chuck some more of those in at some point, but let's mix it up. We'll do some RimWorld tomorrow. New DLC, the horror DLC. It's called Anomaly. I think it's like Cthulhu shit and zombies and stuff, so that should be fun to play. That'll be at 2 PM UK time, which is 9 AM Eastern. I'll be doing some Wild RP in a couple of hours on the second channel if you want to watch that at Brad Random. That's Red Dead Roleplay on Twitch only. If you want to watch that again, twitch.tv/BradRandom, one word. You can tune in for that. I play that regularly in the evenings. I usually do a second stream at night. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow at the same time, 2 p.m. UK time, 9 a.m. Eastern, and we'll start up some RimWorld. Thanks again for watching, man. I hope you had fun with it. See you then. Peace. Bye.